It is Thursday night, April 12th, 10:50. This is a look at the incoming snowstorm. Pretty much the entire state of South Dakota ready for some snow. At least I hope. Some are going to get really drilled, but Millbank it looks like 8 to 12. Who knows? 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. This could be a bad one. Hard to tell whether we'll have school or not in a blizzard warning. I think it's supposed to start raining early in the morning, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. Turn over to snow by like 6. Hoping we have school. Here's a look at the system as it heads to the east.
For the snow, and that could cause problems because the winds are going to be quite strong behind it. In the case of Sioux Falls, the winter storm watch begins Friday evening to Saturday night. Could again see some freezing rain, 6 to 12 inches of snowfall, and of course those very strong winds. We'll tell you more about this snowstorm, try and nail down the timing a little bit better, and tell you what's to follow in just a few minutes.
Okay, thanks, Jay. And with that major storm in the forecast, you're not the only one making preparations.
Tonight, KELO-Land's Dan Santella checked in with the Director of South Dakota Office of Emergency Management to see how she's bracing for a lot of snow. Dan?
Standing headquartered in Pierre, Tina Titsi says she's reminding people to keep a survival kit in your car. She says Friday is set to be a bad day to travel. And if there's somewhere you absolutely have to go, she recommends leaving Thursday instead of Friday. Titsi says with the storm set to impact the entire state, you'll want to visit Safe Travel
Going to continue to expand. By Friday morning, you do see snow now. Western, northern South Dakota still raining in the southeast. And as we head to Friday evening, now you see this area of snow develop. Just a few lingering rains is a very real one because of the way the storm is setting up. Lots of energy coming in. Snow continues Saturday morning, Saturday evening here in the southeast. And
on the Middle Eastern country.
And we have a major winter storm that's going to bring thunderstorms and then heavy snow and 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts. Blizzard conditions are likely to be some time on the farm. You don't have to run back and forth to the silo as much. Hey, welcome to the show. It's good to have you with us. We've got a lot going on here today. It's Thursday at 6 o'clock. My name is Sean Cable.
I'm Kenny Razor. Thanks for joining us.
We've got weather to talk about. We are getting ready for a big winter storm that is going to be a big deal. If you have travel plans basically from tomorrow through Sunday morning, you might want to put the brakes on it or else get going
early. In Sioux Falls, the southeastern KELO-Land starts tomorrow evening to Saturday evening, and you'll note they have upgraded the Minneapolis area to a winter storm warning as well. So this is going to be a big, widespread wintry event. Lots of wind and lots of snow. We'll talk snowfall amounts. Sioux Falls, you think about 7 to 11 inches of snow, more to the north, more to the west, and certainly south central South Dakota near the Nebraska border, we are going to get some very heavy amounts of snow, along with the wind, the wide areas.
A lot of snow has melted from these last few days. We had a 2-hour late start on Monday. Again, it's Thursday night. Wind's blowing a little bit, but basically clear in a lot of spots, and with the forecast it looks like we're going to have a ton of snow coming in. There's a track meet in Lenox today. You see Mr. Townsend's pickup truck in the background of the Finmobile. No rain, no snow. KELO-Klowns, what are you up to? It's Friday morning at about 7:22. I'm not feeling very good, but thinking today might be short. Not looking like anything's going to happen at the moment.
Tomorrow night. According to the Rapid City Airport website, a couple of flights were canceled today. I'm surprised it's just a couple, just by taking a look at those pictures from the snow out west.
Yeah, and it's been, windy and snowing in Rapid. They've had about 5 to 8 inches so far there on the ground, and there's more coming tonight. But Sioux Falls, no snow yet.
You're thinking a lot of snow, though, right?
Yeah, briefing the news department this but I would say there's a fair bet that there will continue to be snow throughout the entire afternoon, especially south of I-90. Now, given that, the snow forecast as we speak is a large belt of 8 to 14 inches of snow. That includes Chamberlain to about Worthington. We still have Yankton at 8 to 12.
Motorist assist, stuff like that. Just people out on the road and tending to them and everything like that. So.
I see you trade in your highway patrol hat for a stocking cap, huh?
Yep. Big thing, be prepared. Right. So you got to have warm weather or warm gear during this time.
Reach you. Now, for the latest on what some are calling a historic storm, here's meteorologist Grant Smith. It is looking, just look at this. Camera is shaking because of the wind.
Yes, it's shaking. Just before the show started, you mentioned the flag there. It was just really waving, kind of testing the limits of the strings holding it on. Looks like things have calmed down a little bit. Of KELO-Klowns. All right, snowfall forecast. Heaviest snow there in the southeast. Upwards of a foot of snow is expected. We'll get into more details in just a few minutes. But tonight's forecast, temperatures fall to the teens and 20s. Tomorrow, still seeing the snow, especially in the south.
Not much change from yesterday at all. Snowbanks, will they become any bigger?
At noon, showing that snow will be heavy at times in central and south-central South Dakota. Still looking at possibilities for thunderstorms here across the southeast, but by this evening that should fill in as things switch over to snow. And there will be a period or
School was released at 1:45, about 16 minutes ago. Mrs. Yitzy gave me the news as we were headed out of reading class, but we got pretty much a full day in. PE was in the gym with the 7th graders. That went all right. Probably the last day we get out early. Here we are on the, what is it? Don't even know. April 13th, Friday the 13th it is. 28 days left of school. Today counts as a full one. Getting the first look outside.
So really, you're not?
It is coming down, and there's Jay. H1N1, buddy.
Have a good weekend.
Class 84, you too. This is what we're looking at here. Definitely descending upon the greater Millbank area. It is 20 miles an hour. I will guess about 7.5 inches. I don't know if the KELO-Klowns are going to get a prediction right, but this is what we're looking at right now. Flurries and wind. Interstate shut down from Rapid City to probably Sioux Falls by the time night falls.
All right. Well, due to popular demand, Def Leppard and Journey.
Friday the 13th.
Show at the Forum in LA. Tickets for that performance, which will happen October 7th.
It's almost worse as I'm going west even a few blocks. Just under that freezing mark, 2:10 in the afternoon. Robin's wondering what's going on here.
Year of the libraries. This is a special project with NASA.
Yeah, this is a special project with this grant. We do a lot of STEM programming throughout the year at different branches.
but this one in particular, we're trying to show
Thunder.
mainly.
I think we got some
by NASA.
thunder.
Very cool.
Yeah, fun.
This is your KELO-Land News Update. I'm Brady Mallory. Brace yourselves. An April blizzard is moving through KELO-Land. We'll be following the storm today and tomorrow. Be sure to stay with us on air and online, and we will bring you...
Also sprinkle like sprinkles that you would put on a cupcake.
Wind definitely picking up here out front. It is 2:36. Oh yeah, China Pan is open, baby. Believe that. Cashew chicken. A sweet sour chicken. Can't even really tell what the light color is. Cars are moving. Love it. This is a blizzard in April. It's blinding. These are the way all blizzards should be.
I'd be like, what is this guy doing here? Well, now I can tell you. He's looking at your girlfriend.
Please wait for an important message from the Millbank School District.
Hello, this is Millbank School Superintendent Tim Graff calling with a weather-related announcement. Millbank schools will close at 1:45 p.m. today due to the expected winter storm. Again, Millbank schools will be closing at 1:45 p.m. today due to the expected winter storm. ACT testing tomorrow has been postponed.
Finally, Saturday's IFL game
6:15, Friday night.
has been postponed due to inclement weather. Game has been tentatively rescheduled for Monday night at 6:05. We'll be right back.
7:25 on the way to look for Rihanna's phone, possibly buried under the snow in the Millbank High School parking lot. Snow has dissipated quite a bit. A few flurries still coming down.
Was Connect 4.
This is my view. Looks like a lot of cars are going to be stuck. That might be the Cantine Suburban right there. No plowing here, folks. Not sure if I'm right spot or not. Here we are looking for a phone in the snow. Wow. Well, it's about 9:30 in Rihanna. We looked all over, we shoveled here. No luck yet, but I hope that phone turns up. You might have some Florida pictures on there. Snow has stopped, it looks like, here in the Millbank area. So a little breeze going on, but mostly headed to the south, I believe. Sioux Falls, get ready.
Southwestern Minnesota, northwestern Iowa, it's just a bad idea. And we're
No travel all over.
not only snow, but we've been
The snow has circled around. It is Saturday morning, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, one of my favorite thunder snow. We have
Snow coming down.
years ago, probably
Not much.
03 or 04, but we forecasted about 8 inches of snow for Sioux Falls.
April 14th, 4 o'clock. Flurries coming down. Wow.
Make sure you stick with KSFY News on social media, Facebook, Twitter. We're going to be updating you and letting you know what's going on. Live in Sioux Falls, Kelly Smith, KSFY News.
Kelly, thank you so much for joining us this morning and dealing with all of the snow. Kelly's moving to Alabama in a little bit, and she's not going to have to deal with this crazy April snowstorm anymore. You know, some of my favorite things happening with this terrible snowstorm, I like to look at the bright side of things, and I think a bright side is to look at some of the hilarious memes and hilarious things people are doing. I mean, it's hard not to complain about winter never ending, but people are kind of funny and creative when it comes to complaining on the internet about this thing.
And you know, the first 90-degree day, everyone's going to be going, oh, I wish we could go back.
Not to this.
Maybe not to this.
Not to this quite. Not so much.
Hey, I do have some DOT
He made his way through and come out here because it gives you an idea of what the wind is causing out here. Look.
So her shot is freezing a lot. Again, we have all of this technology that is wonderful, but when you have weather conditions like closed for the foreseeable future for now, we're getting some really great pictures from around the region.
We do, and we're going to show you some pictures coming up here. Can we take just a wide shot on camera? We've got team coverage. Phil Schreck is in here in the Weather Center. I'm going to give a shout out to Phil and Sam Gabrielli. Everyone's here this morning. We are tracking this storm, and we've got a long way to go, Bridget. Again, this thing. It's been going all night, but we are just getting started at this point. And I want to start off by taking a look at our live Doppler and to show you where the snow is. And we've been dealing with not only snow, but thunder snow that has been moving across much of our region this morning.
Live from KELO-Land Television, KELO-Land Weekend News.
The April blizzard is slowing down in KELO-Land, but authorities still have a safety message for you. Plus, find out how businesses have responded to the blizzard. And what happens when your big day comes during a big snowstorm? Find out in rough shape right now after the April blizzards sweep across KELO-Land. Here's the latest look at road conditions in South Dakota. I-29 remains closed from Watertown to Sioux Falls, and I-90 is closed from Chamberlain to the Minnesota border. We're told...
There might still be snow knowing the Midwest, right?
No kidding.
What are you doing out?
Just messing around.
Just messing around?
Yep.
You know we got a blizzard, right?
Yes, I know, but I have a little four-wheel drive and I'm having fun.
Why are you wearing shorts?
So I hope that one guy is able to be on the river by July. I hope we're not still having blizzards by then.
Yeah, you know, if history repeats itself, I think we should be in the clear for July. And then again, last year we had snow on May 1st, so...
Oh, don't say that.
It happened. But for now, we'll just keep an eye on the next 7 days. We have another chance for some snow midweek, and then a little bit of a rain-snow mix as we head into next week.
Saturday, 7:30.
And furthermore, his opponent is a man.
8:24, Saturday night, April 14th. Another inch expected, 90% chance of snow tonight. Interstate from Watertown to Sioux Falls will remain closed overnight. Tie conference tomorrow. 8:30. Snow's coming down. Here at school, parking lot hasn't been plowed. Got to get ready for tie conference. Hope I can make it. In-depth session at 1 o'clock tomorrow. $9:50 Sunday morning. I got the flu or cold or both. Feel rotten. Conference starts at 1. Interstate's closed from Watertown, I believe, to Sioux Falls, or at least Brookings. So I'm going to try to take some back roads. If it gets too bad, I will turn around. We'll see what happens. It's really about as dead as I've ever seen it. It's 29 degrees, but we got the old Valley Queen truck. That could be a good leader for me. I'll pave away. See, 23 degrees. See how this goes. Just passing the sheds here at about a 6 mile mark. Still got Valley Queen up there. Patchy roads. I can handle this. Going at about that 50 mark. I'll get there. Just made it to the 20 mile corner, haters. Bring it. Road conditions not improved. Valley Queen truck still in view.
Share the fun event has been
cancellations all over the place.
Marshall Christ United Presbyterian Church, no service. Marshall Evangelical Free Church, no services.
Hills near Clear Lake. Almost to Clear Lake. Plenty of snow here in the town of Clear Lake. Big drifts. Snow plows have been out. More snow coming down. April, middle of April.
As I said earlier, there were some church services canceled today because of the weather, but I don't think I'm going to read those now because those people should know that by now. And besides, their church started at 10 or 10:30 or whatever, so it's almost 11 o'clock. Anyway, it is 10:54 here on your Sunday morning. Again, the 15th day of April of 2018. And no, we're not making up the date. It is actually April 15th, even though it doesn't look like it outside. It is 10:54 coming up.
I got stuck on Penn Broadway. I leave my car there. No, not in 1983 you were carrying papers for the Tribune. Maybe 38, but not 83. I forgot what year it was. He had the right numbers. Listen, I know you like the moonlight, but you were not carrying papers in 1983.
Sid Hartman.
On 726 Irving Avenue North. All right, we're going to suggest that was maybe 1938. Yeah. A little dyslexia work there. All right, just that text number again.
In Toronto, not exactly sure which way to go. They got a lot of snow here in Toronto.
And more revenue, and therefore, indirectly, that makes them more.
Took them. Should have gone right coming out of that Clear Lake Road. I went left. Wasted 20 minutes here back going through Toronto.
You know, it was a big factor in the
I think I can still get there on time if I don't screw anything up. Well, I'm regretting this big time. Looks like the interstate is open. We'll see if it can get me to Brookings or not. It is 11:31, so I have about an hour and a half before Arliss Peterson's class starts. Sweating bullets back there about 20 miles. Within about 6 miles of Sioux Falls, been going as high as 87 miles an hour. Roads are pretty clear, not sure when the interstate opened, but they're very good. Ever since Brookings, they've been great. Made it. Took a while. It is 12:35. I should make it in good time. Ballroom A.
Reality right now is for things like
Sioux Falls on this April 16th. Mom hopefully had a good day subbing. 39 degrees. Great day at Thai. A lot of new ideas for websites. Wow, this place on Louise going up very fast. Hospital, I believe. Not sure if the Milky Way is open quite yet. Scott said the plows got out late yesterday afternoon. Let's see if the Macker and the Sammers are up. April 16th. Look at all that snow. Wow. Beat me. You cannot beat me. You, hey, what? Hey. 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 You are so hot right now. A little cold. Little cold. Cold, very cold. Very cold. Cold.
It's hot over that way.
Hot. Hot. Cold. Cold. Hot. Getting hot. Hot. Hey, what happened to the hot spot? Hot. Hot. Whoa. It's gonna start on fire if you get any closer. I think he knows what to do. He's thinking. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Whoa, jackpot, jackpot. What do you think of those? I think you like that flavor. You like those? What? Go get him. Out of there though, is he? How much is in there? Oh, a little bit. Ooh, that's nice, Mac. Ooh, you are a good brother. That was really nice to do. I think he just likes to put his spoon in there. That's nice of you to let him do that. What are you doing? Yeah, I got some in here too. We are here. Mac is drawing up a workout for Uncle Greg.
Then do burpees.
Ooh.
Then do.
Then what?
Next. All done. All done.
That's all I have to do?
Yep.
So what do I do first?
Running.
Running.
Basketball.
Basketball.
This and
how many times?
and one then.
One of those again?
Yeah.
I'm going to be sweating.
Okay. Now do it.
Huh? Here we go. He made it, folks. What do you think about that? High five. High five. He made it. Whoa. Whoa. Hit him in the head. Sammy, did you see that? Let's go. Make a basket. Huh?
Ready?
Yeah, let's see this far shot. Whoa, good one. That's big time. From downtown. Whoa. That was a little too close to Sammy. It is about 6 o'clock and time to roll back on to Millbank, South Dakota. Fun playing with the kids as always. Got a bad cold right now and it's taking a little enjoyment out of life.
Satisfying, meaningful relationship.
Clear Lake. Lake, South Dakota. 7:22 p.m. on a Monday. Headed out. Headed in, I should say, to Millbank here. Roads are clear. Scooter. Man, did these streets break up nicely. Could actually be a scooter day tomorrow. .33 Monday night. Track meets, tennis meets, nope. Serious melting has gone on though.